Another one of the top cards of 2024. So here we're going to go to Capital One, and they have a card called the Savor One, which is a pretty good credit card when it comes to cashback rewards. So they're giving you an unlimited 3% cashback on entertainment, popular streaming services, grocery stores, and then the 1% on all other purchases. They're also giving you 8% cashback on Capital One entertainment purchases because with most credit cards, they have their own database where you can purchase things directly through them, and that gives you anything from 5 to 12 times more worth of points. Pretty basic welcome offer. The $200 when you spend 500 within the first 3 months. That's light work. That's light work. Y'all seen me cash that in. 5% on rental cars, hotels, and travel. 0% APR for the first 15 months and no annual fees. Yeah, let's keep it going because this is the reason why this card is one of the top cards of 2024 because they got crazy benefits with cash back. Here's another one, 10% cash back on Uber Eats and Uber Rides. So if you're somebody who uses Uber a lot, this is the card for you. But let's talk about some cons while you read the rest of the benefits here. One of the cons that I always bring up to my clients is that when you apply for a Capital One credit card, you're going to get hit with a hard pull across all three credit bureaus. Sometimes they do two, but it's usually all three, and that usually steers people away because they don't want to get hit with a hard pull on across the board. Another thing I would say is come into Capital One with good credit already. You don't want to come into Capital One with bad credit because you will get approved. That's the one thing about Capital One. They're one of the only lenders out there who will approve you for your credit card, even if you have bad credit. You're going to get extremely high interest rate, but they will still get you that credit card so you can start building credit. The downside is that if you come in with bad credit, they're not going to tell you this, but you got me, so I got you. If you come in with bad credit, you're gonna get kept in a lower tier. Like they work in tiers. So if you come in with good credit, you'll be able to off rip apply for one of the top tier credit cards like the Venture X or something. But if you come in with bad credit and you get, for instance, the secured card or the Quicksilver, it's gonna be hard for you to try to maneuver up the board to try to get a higher credit card, like a higher tier credit card or credit limits. They'll keep you on that low in that. It's like being stuck in a box and you won't be able to move up. So come into Capital One with good credit. So if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur looking to get access to 50K to 150K in business capital in the next 30 to 90 days, comment 100K so you can book yourself a consultation.